Shri Krish Pictures சார்பாக கே சாம்பசிவம் தயாரிப்பில் ரமேஷ் ஜி இயக்கத்தில் அடவி பிப்ரவரி 7 முதல்
Sri Vaiko ji.
Thank you very much. Mr. Deputy Chairman, an abominable, shocking dictum was advocated from Florence in Italy. In the dawn of the 16th century, by Niccolo Machiavelli, in his book The Prince, the dictum has got three important commands. One, ends justify the means. Second, necessity knows no laws. Third, might is right. This became the guidebook of the fascists in Italy and Nazis in Germany. Straight contrary to this devastating, horrible formula, the great Tamil moralist Thiruvalluvar gave such an admirable couplet. ஈன்றாள் பசிகாண்பான் ஆயினும் செய்யற்க சான்றோர் பழிக்கும் வினை. Even if your mother is a goddess for anybody, even if your mother starves without food, do not commit any act to feed her which is condemned by the elders of wisdom. But to the true shock, Machiavelli's Prince has become the guidebook of this government. Today, from Cape Comorin to Himalayas, people of various faiths, particularly Muslims, are totally agitated. The last 5 years witnessed many brutal attacks on Muslims. Their minds are boiling. They are in the grip of fear, feeling highly insecure because of the most undemocratic, dictatorial, fascist abrogation of Article 370 and the amendments Article 35A of the Constitution. Because of the paucity of time, I have to rush. I have to read fast. Otherwise, normally I don't read any script here. The unchangeable guarantee to the people of Kashmir was buried 1,000 fathoms deep. For the past 6 months, you have detained the former chief ministers of Kashmir, Dr. Farooq Abdullah, Umar Abdullah, and Madam Mahbooba Mufti without any reason. 5th August 2019 is the blackest day in the history of India. It was a premeditated conspiracy by the Hindutva forces. I repeat once again, it was a premeditated conspiracy by the Hindutva forces. You have sown the seeds of frustration. You have sown the seeds of anger, seeds of no confidence. The minds of the younger generation, particularly students, who hundreds of thousands of students have come to the road about the political system itself, they have lost confidence. Without any reasons, you have penalized Rohingya Muslims, Ahmadiyya Muslims, more particularly the Tamils of Sri Lanka, who have come here due to the barbarous, cruel massacre of lakhs of Tamils by the genocidal Sinhala government. 11 state governments are vehemently opposing your act, and 4 legislative assemblies, Kerala, Punjab, Rajasthan and West Bengal, have adopted resolution to this effect. This is the first occasion in the history of independent India where states have rallied against the center. This is the warning bell. Don't fail to see the writing on the wall. The state of Kerala, for the first time, 7.5 million people formed a human chain like the Great Wall of China against the Citizenship Amendment Act and the abrogation of Article 370. In Tamil Nadu, under the leadership of DMK, all opposition parties conducted rallies in which hundreds of thousands of people participated, and we have launched a signature campaign now. Even myself, I initiated our point, Mr. Stalin initiated another point. To get not less than 1 crore signature, we have launched this campaign. So, we are mobilizing the opinion of the public. We are not for any violence. Through democratic means, we are mobilizing the opinion of the public. This government is anti-Tamil, I charge. Quoting scriptures from Thirukural and Tamil literatures by the Honorable Prime Minister cannot hoodwink the people of Tamil Nadu. We know for what reasons Because you have decided to destroy my state, our culture, our civilization, because we have got a rich heritage. This country, this subcontinent consists of many nationalities, many languages, many cultures, many religions. But in order to hoodwink the Tamil Nadu, because you lost miserably in the last elections, you became zero, more or less zero. That is why he is quoting Tirukural, he is quoting Purnanuru, he is quoting Agananuru. What a love he has got for Tamil language and Tamil people. More than 1,50,000 Tamils were brutally annihilated by the armed forces of Sri Lanka due to the sinister genocidal policy of Sri Lanka government. We have got umbilical relations for thousands of years. Tamils came here from Sri Lanka as if their second homeland. But this Citizenship Amendment Act has totally ignored them, insulted them. Even today this government is hobnobbing with the Sinhalese government. I saw the flags of the Sri Lankan flags on my road when I was coming here. Because the Prime Minister, who was the then President of Sri Lanka, who committed the genocide, is coming. After the visit of the present President, he is coming as second visitor. The then Defense Secretary during the genocide, Gotabaya Rajapaksa, became the President of Sri Lanka, and this government invited him and gave him red carpet welcome. This is nothing but terrible betrayal against the Tamils. A few days back, he stated to the UN official, because I spoke in the Human Rights Council in the United Nations, there should be a commission to find out. There are 90,000 Tamil widows and the more than 80,000 families, they have lost their kith and kin. They did not know what happened, whether they are alive or dead. But few days back, the President stated to an UN official, those who disappeared have all become dead. What an audacious statement, what audacity he has got. But the government of India has announced a huge financial aid to the tune of 360 crores to strengthen the defense forces of Sri Lanka. Now the Tamils in Sri Lanka have become more or less third-rate citizens or slaves. The government is betraying Tamil Nadu with a deliberate design to eradicate the prosperity of my state, particularly of Kaveri Delta, planning to implement hydrocarbon projects from Marakkana up to Velangani. 324 wells have been sanctioned to extract methane gas, shale gas, hydrocarbon through hydrofracturing. Appeared in the tribunal for this. Hydrofracturing has been banned in 9 states in the United States and by 11 countries in Europe. To add insult to the injury, Honorable Minister Prakash Javadekar has openly stated that there is no need for environmental clearance for hydrocarbon project and no need for public hearing. This is nothing but utter fascism. On the other side, Karnataka government has planned and prepared to construct mega data dam for which 5,900 crores has been announced. This is against the letter and spirit of the final verdict of the Kaveri Tribunal and also the verdict of the Supreme Court. If the dam is constructed, our Mattur dam will not get water. I will take only 2 minutes, please.
1 minute,
please.
1 minute.
Only 2 minutes.
1 minute.
I level my accusation against this government is trying to impose Hindi and Sanskrit throughout India by crooked methods. Do you want United India or Hindi India? If you want Hindi India, then you proceed. If you want United India, don't impose Hindi. This subcontinent consists of many nationalities, different religions, different languages, different cultures. As I stated the other day in this house, not even the days during the period of Ashoka to Aurangzeb, India was not one. That is why India should be called as United States of India. India should be called as United States of India. If you bulldoze with Sanskrit and Hindi, what happened in Soviet Union will happen. What happened in Soviet Union will happen to India. When the centenary celebration,
Except his speech, nothing.
when the
Thank
centenary celebration of 2047,
Please let him
the
speak.
landscape of today's India may not be there.
Please conclude.
I warn you.
Conclude now. It's all 8 minutes. Please, take your seat.